Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A good customer service builds helps to build your organization. No matter what you do, once you are in business, you have to develop good customer service. You cannot be rinsing up your face to your customers them. It is not healthy. You are likely to lose business to operate with this kind of mentality. We have to be mindful of these things. We have to understand our customers, find our customers' needs and wants and satisfy them. That's how you run a constructive business and become successful with your organizations, in your organizations. A customer is the primary source of your business and the heartbeat, both internal and external customers. So these people must be treated with respect. These people must be treated with a lot of respect. Understand your customers and take care of them. It is mandatory. Why do you go into a business if you don't have customer service? You should stay home or you should do something else. It has been brought to my understanding that these operators on the road, they don't have no customer service for their customer whatsoever. How can you not have customer service and you are in business? What is the sense in that? The same people them that you are carrying, the same people them that you are cuss off. You cuss them go, you cuss them come. Every time you come in your vehicle and your vehicle or your apparatus or some father, your face sour, miserable. How the world get the best of you, sir? And what do you, sir? Get up every day and cuss and a miserable up like you're mad. A man no more than a man, every man is equal. Every man is equal. Every man is equal, meaning you have equal rights. You understand? A customer is a customer to your organization. A customer is a customer. We have to be mindful of that. We have to respect these people. They are the heartbeat of your organization. If a customer does not do business with you, how are you going to become beneficiary? How are you going to become beneficiary in your in the business in what you do? How? Think about it. If you don't get customer to your business, how are you going to survive? Why are you in business in the first place? Why do you get a taxi? Why do you buy a bus? We have to have respect. We have to have manners. We have to be disciplined and be consistent with it. We have to organize ourselves and our thoughts. We have to think before we act. We have to be mindful of these things. How can you be operating and don't have customer service? We have to develop good customer service skills. Yes? We have to have respect. We have to say thank you. Respect. One love. Build a bond, build a relationship with your customers. Be polite. Please. It's not every customer is going to be satisfied with your product or your service. But at the end of the day, they are customers. If you leave a positive thought in the mind of your customers, they will look forward to do business with you another time. You never can tell them I get a charter for you. You understand? We need to have more of these people acting like professionals until we are professionals in these organizations. Your business is your organization. Your taxi or your car or your bus. once you start conducting business with that organization, you have to have good customer service skills. And these things are simple things. Just don't cuss and sour up yourself and sour up your face, and don't argue with the customers them. Don't give them ugly face. Whatever you are going through, it's not their business. They do business with you with an exchange for a service, for a quality service. The best service that you can deliver. So not because you have a problem in your yard, you're going to bring it to your workplace, to your organization, in your organization. No! That is not the way. We have to find other means and ways to solve these issues. We have to keep these things as secret. Personal issues must be kept as secret. You cannot bring your personal issues on the road, taking it out on people. You understand? We have to have respect. We have to have respect and discipline. We have to learn how to squash situations and move on. You understand? The time that you have spent and argue with somebody, you could not think about something more constructive. It is not healthy to argue with your customers, no matter what the organization is. Sometimes you're going to some organizations and there's no customer service whatsoever, especially some restaurant and other built up organizations. No customer service whatsoever. No customer service. No customer service. They don't. That I wonder if the managers or supervisors admire these people. Attitude for kill. Cut yaya and argument for kill. In these big built up organizations. If those staff are your key staff, you should train them, educate them, highlight these things in meetings. A good customer service build up your organization. Someone on the front line doing front line duty, especially a cashier or someone at the pump station or anyone that does front line duty. These people must be monitored. These people must be trained. Taxi operators and conductors have to operate in a more constructive manner. Operate with discipline. Be customer friendly. Yes? You have to be mindful of these things. It is best you say nothing at all other than to argue with someone. You will have a more productive day. We have to be mindful of these things and take these things into consideration, and we are working forward for a positive customer service in transportation for 2020. Respect, love and manners. We cannot stay on the same level and expect to be better people in society. How can you get up arguing every day and want to be a better person in society? You cannot want to be a better person and live in the same old life, the same old way. What kind of sense does that make? How beneficial it is to you standing there and arguing with people, arguing with your customers them on board. We have to be professionals and learn how to talk to people instead of arguing. We have to learn how to have a constructive discussion instead of having a debate or arguing. Yes, we have to be mindful of these things. Nobody can talk to nobody. We have to learn to talk to each other. We have to develop good talking skills. We have to develop good talking skills. We do not know how to talk to each other. People don't know how to talk to people, and that is a big problem. That's a big problem, a very big problem we are facing on the land. Very big problem. We don't know how to talk to people. We don't know how to talk to people, and this must change. Yes? How can you be running a business and don't know how to talk to people? 2020 must be epic. Take some old baggage out of your life, man. And move on forward. Forward. Be a better person inside out. Be a better person inside. And it starts with you. It starts with eating healthy. It starts with drinking a lot of water. It starts with exercise. Discipline yourself. Discipline. discipline yourself and be consistent with it. Let go for the whole life. If the life then not work out for you, let it go. Let it go and try something new. Think about how you want to retire. How are you going to retire? You have to see these things. What is your future self? What is on your vision board? Let's look at these things and execute and avoid the distractions. An argument is a distraction. You get up and arguing every day and talk about this and talk about that and ask dead and comfort and the devil knows what. We have to change this kind of mentality, Jamaica. 2020 must be epic and we have to start somewhere, and it's best you start with yourself. Look in the mirror and start with the man in the mirror. Look in the mirror and start with the woman in the mirror. And for the children, it is the same procedure. Yes, let's start 2020 epic. Let's start 2020 on a positive and constructive note, and let's make it happen. Alright, we are for each other and let's make it work. Alright? Thank you so much, and respect and one love every time. We need you, Jamaica. We need our people. We need to build Jamaica. We don't need anyone to tell us these things. We can do it ourselves. Alright? So let's do it. Thank you so much. I respect you so much. And I say Jamaica, one love, respect every time. And we are going to put Jamaica in a turnaround line. Never before. We have built some people. We have built some people. We have built some positive and constructive people. We have built some leaders. And we want people to lead by example. We can educate ourselves. We can educate ourselves. We have all the necessary tools and resources to educate ourselves. Right? So let's start. Start with exercise, eating healthy, eat some fruits, attack the fruits man them, drink a lot of water, attack the water people and buy the gallon water them and drink them, buy the 1.5 water them and drink them. Buy the water them by the gallon if possible and drink them off. See? Flush out your system. Stay healthy. One love Jamaica. 2020 epic. We are dealing with 2020. How we should deal with all of the years than before. Let's make Jamaica epic. We are gonna own some land and we are gonna make it happen. Respect and we say one love every time. Bless up.